I think it is streaming fine. Yeah. A very good morning once again. So this is day 7 of our 21-day journey. So we started last Sunday and we reached another Sunday. That is exactly 1 week's time. So you have experienced what it is to wake up early in the morning by now. It's almost 1 week. So on seventh day, where we completed one third of our challenge, 7 3 is 21 day challenge. On seventh day, we'll start with a small exercise, and then we'll have some general discussion and conclude the session. And I'll again see you at 11 o'clock in weekly Q&A as usual, right? So we'll start with a very simple exercise, which is very easy to follow. So all you need to do is for a period of 15 minutes, 1 5, exactly 15 minutes. I'll keep a timer, alarm. We need to just focus on our breathing. That is inhaling and exhaling, nothing else. You can close your eyes, you can open your eyes, it's up to you. I would suggest you to sit rather than to be in lying position because when you're lying, especially early in the morning, the moment you wake up, there is the 99% chance that you might slip back into sleep. By the way, sleep is best meditation, and we're not trying to meditate, or maybe it's a sort of guided meditation, but our focus for the next 15 minutes exactly is on to focus on our breathing. It's a very simple exercise. As I said, you can just simply close your eyes, and a sitting position would be more convenient uh, rather than a lying position. And when you're sitting, you can sit erect without any support, or you can take some back support as per your convenience. But just make sure that you're sitting, and also you have some light in room. So, are you guys ready? So, I'll just set the alarm for 15 minutes. So, for 15 minutes, all we need to do is just focus on our breathing. So, till 5:45. So, around 15 minutes. So, I set the alarm. So, we'll start now, right? So just close your eyes. I'll do along with you. So let's close our eyes and start focusing on breathing. And one simple thing that you need to do while you're breathing is when you're inhaling, just assume that you're taking in all the positivity which is there in the universe. And when you're exhaling, just imagine that you are exhaling or exiting all the negativity, if at all, in yourself, right? So, two simple things. When you're inhaling, just imagine that you're taking in all the positivity. And when you're exhaling, just imagine that you're exiting or kicking out all the negativity from your life. So, here we go. So, take a deep breath, take in as much air as possible, and then slowly and gradually try to release the air. Even if you're getting so many thoughts in the process, just don't bother, do not restrict your thoughts. Instead, just focus on your inhale and exhale. And in the process of inhaling and exhaling, just imagine and correlate inhalation with taking in positivity and exhalation with exiting or kicking out negativity. You all have so many, or as a matter of fact, we all have so many positive and negative things happening in our lives. And in fact, it depends on one's perception. So we are alive today, which is definitely a positive thing. So we're experiencing life, and this inhalation exhalation is a classic example. We need no other proof that we are much alive. So early in the morning, believe me when I say this, there is magic in it. This time is very precious, very valuable. Concentration potential is at its peak. So This is when we should harvest, or we should harness into this magic. So as you're inhaling, imagine that you are taking in all the positivity which is there out there in the universe, just waiting for us to take it. And as you're exhaling, in the process of our experiences, perceptions, and uh, based on the input we receive by sensory stimuli, we perceive certain things to be negative. Just assume that you're kicking out all the negativity. So, deep breaths followed by slow, gradual exhalations. So, let's try to do it for at least 15 minutes. And as you're inhaling and exhaling, the only thing that you should be focusing on is this correlation of positivity and negativity. And in the process, even if you're getting any other thoughts, that's absolutely fine. I'm not asking you to ignore them, I'm not asking you to block them or to consciously entertain them. Just let them go. So inhale and exhale. So I'll do it with you simultaneously. So it's exactly 5:30. So we have 15 minutes time. I'll put on some music and we can use it as a guided form of meditation. So gradually try inhaling all the positivity and exhale all the negativity. Just keep doing it consciously. And it's absolutely fine, even if there are so many thoughts going through your mind. They're just traversing, and that's only a temporary stop. As you're focusing exclusively on your inhale and exhales, and you're correlating with positivity and negativity, you're having an awesome experience without any doubt. As I said, it's early in the morning. Believe me when I say this, there is magic in it, and you're experiencing that magic. And as you're inhaling, you can assume that all the positive charges are going inside. You can correlate these positive charges to positivity. And as you're exhaling, you can visualize and imagine that all the negative charges are actually leaving your body. And you can correlate these negative charges to your negativity. So as you're inhaling, you can see all the positive charges entering into your body. And as you're exhaling, you can experience and visualize all the negative charges leaving out. And you can keep telling yourself with every breath that you're inhaling positivity and exhaling negativity. And you can repeat on and on and on. That is, you're inhaling positivity and you're exhaling negativity. With every breath, you can consciously keep chanting this and help yourself in the process. You have just another one more minute. Can you believe? As you're inhaling, just imagine and correlate that you are taking in all the positivity which you have in abundance in our universe. And as you're exhaling, just kick out all the negativity. And then gradually you can open your eyes and just tell me how you're experiencing it right now. How are you feeling right now? It's a very simple thing. It's not at all sophisticated or complicated. By technique per se, it's a very simple thing. All we need to do is just do the thing consciously. And in the process, when you correlate it with certain things, it makes our job very easy and it gives us a sense of experience which no other thing or no other place would give you that feeling. And depending upon your time availability, you can spend at least 5 minutes per day just to have time for yourself, regardless of external situations or circumstances, no matter how many challenges we have in our day to day life. And the advantage of this 5 a.m., waking up early in the morning, is the fact that no matter how many responsibilities or how many challenges you have, you'll have exclusive time for yourself. This is a time where you'll have least distraction possible or no distraction at all. You feel fresh after a good night's sleep. You know you've woken up early in the morning. You know you are determined to give your best, determined to progress, to improve yourself. And what more do you need? So just allot 5 more minutes on daily basis for such a simple activity, which is going to be not just career changing but life changing. Take my word. And now I suggest you to count your pulse. Just count your pulse for 15 seconds, right? Just for 15 seconds. And then tell me your pulse. Mine is 15 into 4, 60, 60 beats per minute. So, how much is your pulse? Isn't this amazing experience? I mean, this is something which is beyond words. It has to be experienced. And we all have the right to experience it. Unfortunately, as we fall into these daily battles, we feel guilt into allotting quality time for ourselves because we have so many things to be taken care of. But you have nothing to worry about. We have nothing to worry about, even if we have so many responsibilities out there, including preparation. So, this is our time, exclusively our time, quality time, and definitely, if you ask yourself, is there magic in it? You will get the answer without any doubt. So every week, at least in this 21-day challenge, every seventh day, that is today's seventh, next 14th, that is next Sunday, and then next Sunday, we'll have this session, a guided form of meditation. And by the way, this is our first guided meditation live, which we have ever done so far. I hope it's useful. And a wonderful scenic background would obviously help you. You can just observe the images, or you can actually stay at such places and just look at the background picture. I mean, you can see all the greenery, all the mountains, no blue sky. Just visualize these wonderful pictures of nature. You know why there is magic in them? It's because we are not separate entities, and if you scientifically observe, we are part and parcel of this earth, of this planet. Maybe that's the reason why the moment you look at natural things, it can be birds, it can be animals, it can be greenery, mountains, sky, oceans, we have that sense of experience which is beyond words, which is a kind of worldly feeling. Maybe there is something within us which is connecting us to nature, that is planet Earth, Mother Earth, whatever you call it. So that's a tremendous source of positivity. Traveling gives you that experience, or just observing such images gives you that kind of feeling which you can never forget. So I hope this session was helpful. And before I conclude, we'll have a weekly Q&A as usual. And before I conclude, I just wanted to highlight this. Today's seventh day. That is, we have been doing this 5 a.m. Club 21-day challenge consistently from day one, and we've entered day 7, which is no easy task. If you remember, in the beginning of the 21-day challenge, I mentioned that when you participated on day 1, I said you've taken a very bold step. One needs courage because the first step is often the difficult one. And once you have overcome that challenge, of course, there will be several other challenges which we need to overcome on consistent basis. And the second challenge is to maintain this consistency. I assume that because of IPL, some of you might feel deviated. You know, IPL started a couple of days ago. So it happens till 11:30. In fact, I tried to sleep at least by 10:30 yesterday. I left a message to you all before I slept. So it doesn't matter whether it's IPL, APL, CPL, or any other league or any other distraction. These are all reasons for us to not do things. As I said, if we are determined, no matter what the circumstances are, we keep going. So the first step, you've taken the first step. And the second challenge is to maintain this consistency no matter what. When I say no matter what, no matter what. I might be here today, I might be elsewhere tomorrow. I might be at different place. It doesn't matter. I might have some own challenges. It doesn't matter. No matter what, if we are determined, we'll keep going. And this is just a small example. This is just a demonstration of the fact that if we are determined, nothing can stop us. No one can stop us. No thing can stop us. Nothing can stop us. Take my word. And when you realize this very simple fact that you are exuberant in your own way, when you're determined you can achieve anything, just imagine the kind of confidence that you'll start experiencing, which is very, very important, not just for preparation, but for achieving or fulfilling anything in life, for leading life courageously. In fact, daily leading of life also needs a lot of courage to take so many decisions. Imagine how you would feel when you have bouts and bouts of confidence, when you're confident about yourself, when you feel good about yourself. So these are all the secondary effects or benefits which we obtain in the process of this 21-day challenge. Not just 5 a.m. club, it can be anything, anything for that matter. So just keep this consistency and enthusiasm going. We'll continue with this 21-day challenge. We'll have these 5 a.m. sessions, whether it is Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Only those who need reasons say it's a weekend, so it's difficult to wake up, or there is IPL, it's difficult to wake up, or there is some other task, or I had an emergency. No, we all have reasons. We all have reasons. But at the end, even for us, if we ask ourselves frankly, what does matter to me? Is it a reason or result? You know the answer, right? So I really appreciate you guys for participating. What is that, 68? I'm sorry, it's good to see you all giving me the numbers, but what exactly is that, 60 or 68? Did I ask you something in the process? Now, if you don't answer this question, I'll be in tremendous uh, layers of confusion. Okay. So, anyways, so I'll see you at 11 o'clock, weekly Q&A. We'll meet the rest of the world, right? So this world is entirely different. There is magic in air. There is magic here. So we'll meet the other part of the world at 11 o'clock today. Since it's Sunday, weekly Q&A, we'll have some specific topic discussion, general, and then we'll move on to your Q&A as usual. Oh, that's your pulse. Fantastic. So I asked you a long time since I checked your, yes, since I checked your messages now. I was wondering what these numbers are all about. 60, Harita, same pinch. Nidhi, Shweta, 68. Okay. As far as my knowledge is concerned, when we are cool and calm, all these parameters come down. Not too low, because that's very dangerous, but it comes to such an extent that it's very low. Anyways, we'll get back to this pulse and other parameters in the next guided meditation session, that is the next Sunday, that is 14th day. Okay? Yeah, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. 60, 68. Okay, guys. So I'll see you again at 11 o'clock. So let's keep this enthusiasm going. I'm glad you all participated in this guided meditation session. Experience all these simple yet wonderful things and enjoy yourself. Take care. Have a fantastic day ahead. Happy Sunday. Love you all.